So a woman with a large stomach goes into the doctor's for a checkup. After the doctor is finished, she says, "Well, I hope you have changing diapers." The woman, Elite, says, "Oh, is it a boy or a girl?" The doctor hesitates for a second and says, "No, ma'am, you have bowel cancer."
It's awful, man. That's not even a joke. This is a sad story that you.
That's just sad. It makes me want to cry.
I agree, but instead we're all gonna cry. Hit it.
Welcome to the OFO podcast, coming to you from some hellhole in America. Now here are your hosts, David, Ram, and James. Let the pain begin.
Welcome to the OFO podcast. Now of 100% more erections towards illegals getting deported.
Oh yeah, huge.
My name is David. I hope everyone's having a wonderful sort of ending of March. This month has sucked. I fucking hate March. I really do.
Why?
I didn't even get to get drunk for St. Patty's Day.
No.
That's how bad it was.
Well, that's your own fault.
Yeah, well, I had to work the next day. Yeah.
You got drunk when you watched that movie I recommended.
Oh, yes. We will be going into our movie review later on, but before we go, the intros everywhere. Ram, how are you doing today?
Awesome. I'm ready to beat your ass up for giving my movie a shit review. I'm going to fight you in the parking lot.
Did you see the little fucking clip I made right before that?
No.
I made David's top 10 out of context spots for when the movie really, really sucks.
Oh, man, you're an ass. I'll say this. You really have to pay attention to that movie to get it. You may not like it. That's okay. But you have to pay attention to understand it. That's the thing. And you already admitted you got bored and got drunk. And then James told me after the podcast last week, he was like, yeah, I wasn't into it. I started writing while it was on in the background. And I was like, that explains it.
I watched it and I watched it again. And I was like,
didn't.
I did. I totally did. And you changed my mind on it. It is like a masterpiece for Down syndrome kids.
Mm-hmm.
James, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Still waiting for adulthood to look like what I thought it would be when I was 10.
What did you think it was going to be like?
I know. We'll get to that when he asked the question.
Not
but
this.
Yeah, it still hasn't happened. So,
Unfortunately, I think you screwed it up because that's the question for the next episode.
Really?
Yes.
So now I feel like an idiot.
You can just bookmark that and we can reuse it.
I'll use the exact same word. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
FYI, I will not be here in about a week or so. So tomorrow we're going to be doing another episode for the April 11th episode. And that one will go live on April 11th, but I won't be here. Unfortunately, I'm being dragged to some Christian Bible thumping concerts. So if I drink the Kool-Aid while I'm there and I don't come back, I'm dead. Avenge my death.
Well, fingers crossed, everybody.
Yeah, everyone's crossing their fingers on that. There won't be. They're like, yes, please.
You know what I really want to say? Because that was ridiculous.
Yeah, a little bit.
They're going to a Bible concert.
Yes.
They don't do the Kool-Aid thing, man.
That you know of. That's what they all fought over there in Waco, and look what happened.
Yeah, and they weren't Christian either. So
that you know of.
Yeah.
Completely. They were a cult, not Christian.
Yeah, the Davidians or whatever, Branch Davidians.
Yeah. Not the same thing, man.
Anyways,
Kool-Aid's fun.
This week it's if we could master any skill instantly, what would it be?
Now you got it? Yeah. Okay, let's get on to our sponsor. Yeah, and as you can see, the writer here is our sponsor once again. And then if you love his takes on the podcast, you just love his books. They're far to life field. It's like, there's a man, and he's in a dystopian world. And why is there a tentacle going up his ass?
No, you don't even read the books. It's so obvious.
So once again, Wolf of Hard On, Waking Wild 3, Harem Survival Adventure Book 3. You need more threes. I think you need more threes in the title, sir.
Who would see a cover like that and then say, I bet a tentacle goes up a man's ass? Only a sick pervert like David.
Yep.
I agree. I'm not saying I wouldn't. It's true. It is 100% true.
Look, I haven't even read this one yet, and I can already tell you there's a main character. He's probably a cool, badass dude with some combat experience, and he bangs a bunch of ladies. Yeah, I get that
Pretty
right?
close.
Sir, this
Yeah.
is 2026.
Yep.
Those ladies turned out to be
Yep.
trans, and then he
Yep.
shot himself.
No, except he didn't have any comment. This one was not a veteran.
No,
He was actually just
I
a
was
dude
close.
blacksmithing was a hobby of his.
So
So he brings metalwork to the primitive tribes.
So he's good
That's
with
a hobby. Yeah.
He's good with
He
weapons
starts to rebuild society with his knowledge
and ladies
and ladies.
and repopulate.
Repopulate.
All right,
You know.
I was close.
Yeah. The basic, kind of.
But your book's number one. So
It's
kudos
really
to
I'll
you.
wait for the movie.
Congratulations! I hear you broke.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I hear you broke some kind of monthly record for
I
yourself.
did.
And the month's not even over yet.
In sales records. That's awesome.
Yeah.
He's made $65 bajillion.
I wish. I wish.
Zimbabwe dollars.
Zimbabwe
basically
dollars.
worthless.
Pretty much broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's made that in yen, so that's about
Probably-
$5 US.
I'm Zimbabwe.
Probably get something off the value menu.
Right.
We're gonna be talking about that in April when we go over one of the douchebags of the week. Spoiler: it's gonna be literally tomorrow. We're talking about it, but you won't say it until the 11th. All right, guys. Mentioning of weird shit we need to talk about, and not his weird books. It's time for the Twitter files and some really interesting ones.
Whoa,
Hold on. Hit the intro first.
It's time for some weird shit on Twitter. It's time for the Twitter files.
All right. So first off, I got this one because I love golf girls,
Oh, yeah. Same.
and I know I've seen your wife. So this is interesting.
How would you pick me up if we were in a bar?
I'm more of like a compliment guy. Like, I like your implants.
But what if I told you they were big old naturals?
I was talking about your teeth.
Oh, that too. Those are called composites, and they're real.
No, but those are nice too.
Okay. How would you?
Mhm.
Okay, that's the only reason I wanted to show that. I didn't really find it that funny or anything. I just like looking
It was
at
funny.
giant golf girl tits.
Uh-huh. I mean, don't we all? That's what this podcast was founded on.
Damn,
Yep,
Skip. Actually, it was founded on Val Kilmer, but that's beside the point. It's just a side note. I had to heavily edit last week's episode.
Oh, yeah.
The
We got
fucking
copy strikes.
copyright strikes, even on the AI that I made for like the movie trailer, because in the background it said the Academy Awards. They flagged that.
Wow. What is
So-
Again,
It's fair use.
It is fair use. They do that to small channels because they know you don't have an attorney and you can't fight it.
Well, the thing is, I went in there and I was like, all right, I'll just blur the image out. And then it was like, oh, this will take like 2 hours to do. And I'm like, it took 30 minutes for me to upload it. So I literally just went in there and threw up the fuck you YouTube sign. And I was done in like 15 minutes and then uploaded another
Wow.
30 minutes. I was done.
Good job.
So yeah, I'm not doing the award shows anymore.
You guys are a bunch of whiny assholes.
Yeah, that's
Right.
the understatement of the year. All right, let's move on here. Although that is a great segue to leave on, I'm just saying. All right, horror footage. As this actually just happened a few days ago, as
Oh
Air
my
Canada
gosh, yeah.
collided with a Port Authority fire truck at LaGuardia
Mhm.
over there in New York.
So,
So
do we know the full story of what happened?
they still haven't really said anything. I think.
Because those trucks were already down there on the runway.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a command issue, like where the towers like didn't inform the plane, like, hey, you got a truck, emergency vehicle going through or something. But
Yeah.
I heard that they had told the plane to stop.
I
don't know if
had
that's
mentioned that in our group chat,
Mhm.
but I believe what I actually heard was them telling the truck to stop,
Mm.
and the truck
Oh.
not responding. Because I finally listened to it with my headphones in, and you can hear them say, "Lead truck, stop, lead truck." It's not clear, things like that, and they just keep going.
Well, I'm surprised no one died from the truck. The
That's-
pilots both died,
Oh
but
wow, yeah.
but the truck, I mean, truck plane. You'd
Mhm.
figure they would have been more fucked up than anything, but they survived. They were just injured. So
I still put a lot of that also on the truck driver because it's a lot harder to stop a plane That's
Yeah.
going that fast
Oh,
in
yeah.
a truck. And the truck should have been looking. He's going across the runway. You don't just assume nothing's there.
Yeah, because I mean, you can look at them right there. I mean, they look like they were at a standstill. Let me actually hold on. Let me reverse this. They look like they were at a standstill. I mean, there's one that went across. Well, no, that's the one. I'm sorry. But look how slow he's fucking going. You couldn't just turn your head to the fucking right?
Yeah.
I mean, when you're that far away, it looks like they're going slow. They could have been going kind of fast.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a tragedy, but, you know, that's fucked up. Let's see here. Breaking. President Trump has shared video evidence of Nancy Pelosi admitting she blocked 20,000 National Guard troops from being present on January 6th.
I remember
I have
this.
seen that.
I mean, he did this a while ago, but it's been out for a while.
Mhm.
I mean, I saw it like literally, I think it was like a month after January 6th.
Yeah, this stuff's been out for so long, and sometimes people act like it's new information. It's not.
But, you know, it's just her just bitching and complaining. Now, this is funny. I figure we need some comedy.
Yo, what's up, kid? What's up, man? How you doing? Good, dude. I'm good. Yo, you got my money? Oh, sorry, bro. I had to buy a new pair of rocker bottom shoes. I'll get money to you next week. Is that cool, dude? Hell no, that ain't cool, dude. Where my money? I need my money right now. You don't have to be talking to me like that, nigga.
That's funny. You hired that guy to say it for him?
I'm thinking about doing that for the show.
That is hilarious. It actually makes a really good point.
Hey, man. I don't know what's going on, but you need to have my money right now. Empty your pockets. Get my money right now. Well, I thought we were cool. Why are you tripping? Nigga.
Oh, this is just hilarious. I love this shit.
If you don't have my money right now, I'm gonna put 3 hot ones in you right now, dude. Where my money at? Now you threatening me? Nigga, please.
What the fuck?
Man, forget that, dude. You need to listen. Nigga. Get your money next week. Nigga. So quit acting like a bitch ass. Nigga.
Oh, I love that story.
Yeah, that's funny. That's a good skit.
Yeah, I like that. That's comedy. That's funny.
Yeah.
It's like my miss, like with what SNL was
Yeah.
like actually funny.
Right?
Oh,
and
man.
it actually does make a good social commentary without, shaming anyone. Really.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It makes a good point.
Oh well, I guess I'm just gonna have to keep going on calling people crackers because that's the only thing I can say.
Right?
I can call everyone crackers. Let's see here. What is this? A random? Oh, this one's fucked up.
Katie. Bro, not Katie. Stop saying Katie. What are you talking about?
A random caught my girlfriend on Omegle with another guy.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro? That's literally my girlfriend.
You know this guy? I don't know. What do you do with this guy?
I don't know him.
You do know him. You really
Don't know me. What does that even mean?
You're saying that that's not you?
That's not me.
That's literally you
Oh my
right
gosh.
I've never seen this guy.
You were literally just at my apartment an hour ago.
You said you went to go get your nails done an hour ago.
I did get my nails done. They're done.
Wait. She couldn't have been at your apartment an hour ago. You said you're in Texas. I'm in Tennessee.
Do you not see that this is the same person in the picture?
No, I see that, but that's also impossible if she was there an hour ago. Where is your girlfriend from?
My girlfriend's from California.
You're from California.
I'm from California.
Did you ever get those papers back from the adoption place?
You were adopted?
Yeah.
If it's not my girlfriend, bro, then I'm gonna call her phone right now.
Yeah, I'll hear it, yeah.
What the fuck? Babe,
What?
do you have a twin?
No. What's your name? I'm Katie. Were you adopted in San Bernardino, California? Yeah.
Babe, I literally think that you guys are twins.
We could be.
You guys are literally spitting image. We should do a trip.
We're going.
That's fucked
That's-
up.
They're ready.
Crazy.
Did she wear SPF 3000?
Does she hate flowers?
Yeah. Does your girlfriend know how to drive? So we were twins.
Yeah, so that's
that was awesome.
That's pretty
Wow.
fucking interesting. I don't know if it was staged or not, but if it wasn't, that's pretty fucking
Yeah.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Find out that you have a fucking twin out there you didn't know about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's actually a study about that, about siblings or twins that were born separated at birth, and they end up even years and decades later, they have the same appearance, they work similar jobs, they choose spouses with the same names. They have the same number of kids, the same like 3 boys and 2 girls. They like they'll both have dogs with the same names. Like it's weird. The twin effect.
It is weirdly common, yeah.
Oh, there you go, sir. You have an idea for your next book. Why don't you do that? Something about twins. I love
twins.
Twin friends.
Burritos at 4 a.m.
Potties that never end. Dogs who love cats. All right.
I like twins.
All right, let's see here. Saved his life with and his marriage in one push.
We'll be experiencing some turbulence. Should last more than 10, 15 minutes.
God damn.
All right, I'm going to mute because I don't know if the music will get us copyright. I think it's free use, fair domain, but whatever. Thanks, babe. You're welcome.
Thanks, babe. That song should be free domain.
I think it's royalty free. It's in the public domain. I think, but it's fucking YouTube.
Such an old song.
A Seattle man who shot and killed an 8-month pregnant Korean American woman and nearly killed her husband when they were driving to work has been found not guilty by reason of insanity.
This is why I do not support that.
I don't support that either, especially when you hear the story of what happened.
He's a thug. He's not fucking insane.
They literally, the judge said he was insane at the time of the crime. So that's why he's not guilty. It's so fucking stupid. So I don't know if you guys know about this story. He literally runs up to the car with a gun and empties a shotgun into them.
What?
Yeah. He's just an asshole. Like a career criminal asshole.
Now he's going to go murder someone else.
Yeah.
No, he'll be in a little institution for a couple of months, and he's like, I'm feeling all better now, and then they'll release it. Then he'll go and do something criminal. Okay, a woman arrested for vandalizing Charlie Kirk's memorial. Yeah, so this chick, and they went, of course she looks like this.
I thought that was a little boy.
Yeah, no. So the police go to her house afterwards. They find out what's going on, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, needless to say, she gets fucking her ass arrested.
Walton County Sheriff's Department for booking. All right, thanks. Bye. The woman was charged with vandalism, criminal damage to property in the second degree. What do y'all think about this one? Was the charge fair or over the top? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
Reasonable.
I mean, you do any kind of vandalism, you should, go to jail. That's just, sense, logic, shit like that.
Appropriate charges, vandalism and destruction of property.
Yeah. Otherwise, we have chaos.
Yeah.
We were actually just talking about this.
Would you like to donate $1 to save a dog?
We're talking about tips.
Yes. That one I hear. No.
Do you like dogs? Yes. But you don't want to save one?
Yes.
So you want the dog to die? So you want to donate $1? Oh.
He's dead.
Oh, you heard the gunshot? That's why he looked off to the side.
Don't talk to her. Look at me. I'm the one you talk to. Got it? What?
I got it. I was just trying to pay for. Yes.
Yes.
No one likes you. True or true?
True.
No. Yeah. See, that's why I pay in cash.
Who carries cash anymore? I mean, it's rare.
That was such a good little detail. The gunshot off in the distance.
Yeah, you can barely hear it.
That's why he turns and looks. He looks back and says, "He's dead now."
Yeah, he's dead. What happens when you have Jigsaw as a roommate?
Oh gosh.
So, what's it like cooking with Jigsaw?
Not as cool as I thought it would be. I want to play a game.
Oh.
Okay, well, I want to take a shower, so...
The toilet has been clogged with 2 fly paper towels and dirty socks. If you do not fix it in the next 27 seconds, it will overflow, covering your personal electronic devices in filthy toilet water. To reach them, you must walk barefoot across a floor covered in razor blades. The clock is ticking, Gary. Make your choice. The wine in both your glasses has been replaced with the blood of a 3-toed sloth.
I believe that's poisonous.
Yeah, I think so.
Gary.
What do you want? Roik, what?
You are completely surrounded by armed mousetraps.
Oh, God. What a jerk.
The keys to your car have been force-fed to Bingo. You must retrieve them in the next 5 minutes using any weapon of your choosing from this open drawer, or you will not make it to the office on time. The choice is yours, Gary. Will you take the life of your best friend or be late to work for the 4th time this week?
I fucking love that little shit. That's so funny. I say, this is so evil. I love it. I think I played this like one of these before.
Come on, ladies. There's not the chain. Let me fix it.
They're just fucking with them.
I never believe them when they say shit like that.
I'm so dumb. I forgot to put the shoulder straps on. Come on, guys. Your shoulder straps. They're right behind you. You gotta pull them on down.
You can literally hear the dude having balls turning into a vagina.
It ain't got no gas in it. Something wrong with the thingamadoodle. Let me check it out real quick. What's wrong with your seatbelt? I gotta come check it. Check the safety manual. Hold on, I got that manual over here.
Oh, it's so funny.
Hold on, ladies. Number one thing, I forgot the shoulder straps. Let me do it. I forgot to put the shoulder straps on. Let me get them real quick. I forgot something. I know it is. I forgot the gravy. Hold on.
The gravy?
He's just making things
Come on,
up.
guys. There's something wrong with the medulla oblongata.
Okay. Yeah, his probably.
Yeah.
See what's wrong with the Skinnamarink. Hold on.
That's a huge bitch.
Skinnamarink. Yeah.
Lady. Something's wrong, lady. Something's wrong with the chain. Gotta check it.
Oh, these are so funny.
Never forget that, but I always forget the shoulder straps. Number one thing. Hold on.
Okay, those are interesting. Let's see here. Okay, all right. Here's math class.
This guy's great.
It's 8. We're not talking about the amount of you can fit. What's 20 minus 5? Is it 10? You're such a dumb bitch. Blake. You idiot. Jake, it's 8. We're not talking about the amount of you can fit in your mouth. We're talking about 20 minus 5, guys. Come on. Jimmy, 20 minus 5. Shut the up. Guys, 20 minus 5. You're in the 10th grade, dude. Guys, if Jake can fit 20 in his mouth and 5 men remove their from his mouth, how many are in Jake's mouth? 15! Are you serious? That was like that? Yeah. All right. I think we got something going here. All right, guys. If Betsy has 110 bodies, in the next week she has 17 bodies. How many bodies in total does Betsy have? 27. Yeah. We're on fire, dude. We're on fire now. Guys, if Jimmy had 50 brain cells and he lost 50 brain cells, how many brain cells does Jimmy have? Zero. Zero brain cells. Guys, last one. Blake had 2 parents, but he lost his dad in a car accident. How many parents does Blake have? One, your dad's dead.
What the fuck? That guy's stuff is always gold, man.
Yeah, I saw the one where he was like fighting all the different horror characters and just like busting out shotguns and stuff like that. I think we showed it on the Twitter files once before.
His editing skills are pretty good. I like it.
It is, and he's funny. I like his subject matter. What an icebreaker was. Let's see what this
Say,
is.
did you hear about the genocide on the news?
I sure did. Once you've broken the ice, introduce yourself and start chatting.
I'm Melvin.
Polly.
Do you like coming to this park?
I sure do.
Me too.
Cool.
I feel like this was James when he was in the military.
Yeah, no shit.
Hitting on women.
Ditch the small talk and bring in some playful humor.
To Kill a Mockingbird, huh? Is that book about dinosaurs?
It's actually a book about creepy guys on park benches. Relax, I'm just messing with you.
Oh.
Teasing is a good sign.
Wow. You're funny.
I guess I'm the funniest one on this bench. But just don't go too far with it. Like this.
More like the dumbest bitch. Say, did you hear about the genocide on the news?
Come on. He ruined it.
Okay, when dogs hear the doorbell.
This is my house, Suey. You know what? Bring it on in, Newey.
Newey, it's the TV.
My dogs are like that. Yeah, I started. They hear the doorbell, someone knocking
Yep.
the door, they go fucking berserk.
Yeah, if you don't properly train them, like it's a little bit of a difficult training to have them calm when somebody's at the door. But if you don't properly train them, they can get fucking wild when somebody.
I'm too
and rings
lazy
the
to train my
doorbell.
dogs, and my dogs are old, so yeah, I'm not doing that. And that was the end of the Twitter files for this week. I hope everyone had some funny humor ones. We all know that James wasn't paying attention. He's been looking at internet porn the entire time. See, you see, like if you look at the camera, you can see one of his arms. The other one is, he's checking his prostate.
Sure.
So you better watch that. That's all I'm going to say.
Ever since you pulled up those goth titties, he's been
he's
tapping
been-
away on his keyboard.
He's been like, let me find out. He's like,
he's like, where can I see more of this content?
He's been swiping Tinder. All right, guys. Well, Twitter file's done. Time for the question of the week. And this week, we actually have a very good sponsor. Something that I think that is going to catch on. We're going to make a bunch of money. But this week is our brand new restaurant, the OFO Fast Food Bonanza. So go ahead and hit our commercial for that one.
It's time to bring your fat ass to the newest fast food craze, the OFO Fast Food Bonanza. Come try our delicious food. Wait. Fuck. We opened our first store in California. Well, fuck. Never mind then. Looks like our business is bankrupt.
And we're bankrupt. Whose idea was it to open in California? Why?
I mean, we rolled the dice. We thought, there's a bunch of fat liberal assholes out there. They might be hungry. We didn't know they'd turn on us. How
I don't know.
Who fucks up a fast food restaurant in their right mind?
Burger King.
I love Burger King. How dare you? Piece of shit.
All right. Well, hope we're gonna have to try it again. Maybe we can try another city, Chicago next time. I don't know. We'll try again. All right. Now for the question of the week: if you could instantly master one skill, what would it be?
I mean, I'm all right at guitar, but I would like to instantly master. That'd be pretty cool.
Okay. And James, what would be one skill that you would like to master?
This is one I put absolutely zero thought in. So I'm going to say I want to instantly master
pickup lines.
That would be awesome. or every language, because then you can pick up every woman in the world. But I was gonna say the stock market.
The stock market?
Oh, yeah,
just
that's
instant
awesome.
That's actually a really good thing. If I could master one skill, Bates.
What?
Bates.
You know, masturbates? Sure. Yeah. Didn't see that one coming. Gosh, such an idiot over there.
I thought of that before you even answered all the questions.
I thought it was good.
Why do I keep coming back here every
I
week?
don't know.
This guy.
I ask the same question all the time.
Hey, we work around your schedule, so we're starting early because of you. Like, I can't make the podcast. Can we do it early?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, now for some more mind fuckery. It's time for the movie review. It's the last one for March into Madness. We picked a good one this week, so go ahead and hit the intro for that.
And last week.
It's March into Madness. Let's break the mold. Thrillers that haunt, stories untold. Scream with the shadows, dance with despair. Together we'll wander through madness if you dare.
And last week. All right, so this week's movie review is Fight Club. It is from 1999. It's an insomniac office worker and a devil-may-care soap maker from an underground fight club that evolves into much, much more. Great movie.
Awesome movie.
Oh yeah, fucking Fight Club's always been great. I still, I was telling you guys this when we decided on this movie when we were eating last week, that you gotta buy the DVD or at least the Blu-ray because it's so trippy. Just the menus, just like when it's loading into it and shit like that to get through it, it's fucking with you. So you're like, what? Did I really see that?
Cool.
And FYI, I did a little work on the movie. I actually was in this movie.
No, you weren't. Shut up.
Yeah,
I already know what you're gonna say. Shut the fuck up, David.
I was a
you weren't.
cock double.
No, you weren't.
I'm sorry about my bush. But you know, it happens.
Yeah, right.
I am I'm very proud.
You're too tasty for that.
Too proud. Hey, look. Before I started staying indoors, I was really an outdoorsy kind of guy.
Oh yeah, really?
Yep.
That's how he got into the IT field.
Yes, that's
Being
right,
outdoors
sir.
all the time.
I thought it was intense testicles. That's what I originally thought it was, but you know,
intense testicles.
I was wrong, but you know, I'm all right with it now. What did you think of the movie, Ram?
I fucking love Fight Club. It's such a great movie. It fits perfectly to ending off March into Madness here at the OFO podcast.
Yeah, after like the last horrible fucking movie last week, we needed a really good movie. We really, really did. And the fun thing is, this movie fucks with you the entire way. And if you really pay attention, you realize that, like, within like 5 minutes of the movie, you realize that he's got like a split personality.
Oh,
so
yeah. It's right in the beginning too. You see fucking Tyler.
Yep.
Blip in and out of the scenes real quick.
Yep. And not only that, if you notice real quick, they never mention his name when he's playing himself. When he's just like in the office or anything like that, they never say his name. So a lot of people think that his real name is actually Tyler Durden. So,
So I just realized that last night when I was watching it with my wife because it's her favorite movie, and I just had the realization
I wonder why
that I didn't know Edward Norton's character's name, and she was like, "Oh yeah, he's called the narrator because he's not attributed to anything or actually accredited a name in the whole movie or the entire book. He's just called the narrator. Even his Funko Pops say the narrator on it.
Yeah.
So his name might not actually be Tyler.
No, it might not, or it might be. It's just one of those things. It's like the fucking suitcase from fucking Pulp Fiction. You can kind of guess whatever you want on it. James, what did you think of the movie?
Well, you know, I haven't seen it since it first came out a long time ago. I did try to watch it, just couldn't. One of those things, but yeah, I loved it. When I saw it. It was.
What happened?
On the Plex server, I wasn't able to watch it.
Oh,
I was able to watch it just fine.
Yeah, I had to lower.
I just kept getting the infinite load.
I had to lower the quality, but
I mean, I told you guys that like some of these movies are pretty far out and streaming them. Just lower the quality.
That's the thing. I was able to watch the other movie. I watched it just fine. And no issues. But then I tried to watch this, and
The important thing is he has seen it before.
Anyway, but I have seen it. It was good way back, and I obviously don't remember the details I would have if I had been able to watch it again. But I do remember liking it a lot, and I remember the society liking it a lot, and everybody was talking about it back then. You talk about it.
The movie's quotable. Bob had bitch tits.
Yeah,
one of my favorite lines.
You go to work and everybody be talking about it. It's fun.
Yeah, it's a fun movie.
I remember being a kid and everybody trying to start their own fight club and shit. You guys are dumb as hell.
That's true. There was a lot of backyard fight clubs starting back then. It was just like suddenly exploding. Start a fight club.
Well, yeah, it was a cool movie. It's about an office worker who says that he's suffering from insomnia for a good while now, and that has bouts of narcolepsy. He's waking up in strange places, and then throughout the movie, you find out he has a split personality. So when Brad Pitt's character takes over Tyler, he's like going around doing these things and creating these little cult sects and fight clubs and mayhem and stuff. Like, what were they doing at the video store? They were deleting the magnetic tapes.
They were using a big magnet.
Yeah, to destroy all of
basically,
the videotapes. They just create.
That's also something you could do at home. As far as
Project Mayhem.
No, like say you're doing illegal shit on your computer. If you put on the side, and they have to be really higher powered magnets. You put them on like your archway and like just on your door frame and just kind of like cover them up, make them look like they're normal. If the police ever raid you or anything like that and take your computer out, literally when they're walking through that, it wipes the hard drive, so they're fucked. They can't. Yeah. There's no evidence.
David would know.
I see. Yeah, you're right.
Multiple raids, no convictions.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, except for the cockfighting thing. But what I do, like my friends, that's our business, quite frankly. Yeah. And I don't think they should be looking at things like that just because it was like prominently in this movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they caught him with his pants down in the act.
We call it extreme sword play.
I see.
Extreme sword play. All right. Well, what are we giving this movie? Was there any nudity besides? Well, there's a cock in there, but I mean, other than in like
there's like the blurry flashback nudity.
Yeah, but that wasn't even her. That was a stunt double. That sucks because I think she's kind of cute. Like I said, I'm kind of into the golf emo girls. I'm gonna give it a 1.
You're into psychotic suicidal women.
Have you met my girlfriend?
No.
Well, if when you do, there you go. You'll immediately want to take me to like one of these places where I get help, like one of those outreach for battered women, except it's battered men. It's kind of syndrome. She's never laid a hand on me. It's just emotional abuse.
I thought you said you liked
I'm a dirty boy. No, I like the physical abuse, sir, not the emotional one.
Oh. It's the degrading stuff that gets to you.
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. All right, so I'm giving it a 1 for nudity. You guys, about the same.
Blurry nudity, I'll give it a 1.
Sure.
Don't really get a chance to appreciate any of the sexy lady bodies.
No, not really. I mean, majority, there's really, besides her, there's not really any other women in the movie.
Nah.
I mean, not at all. Even like, if you look at it, all the actors that were like in the diner scene and the office building, pretty much all of them are guys. You might see a woman in the background, but I mean,
the cancer support group was like the only place.
Oh yeah. You're my bad. Okay, honest question: what'd you do her? Because she's got anal nitrate and stuff like that.
I don't know what that
to
is.
Help her out.
I have no idea what that is.
I mean, it's like lube.
Oh, no.
For anal.
No. I mean, I've seen some pretty ugly women that get laid. I don't know why she couldn't find anybody.
Yeah. James would be the first one up there, like, I'm right here.
Yeah.
I'm right here.
That's my problem. With just a little too picky. Just a little bit.
A little too picky.
I like it to at least be average.
And not on
she's average.
Not on the brink of death.
Well, that's even better. You could say you literally fucked her to death.
Literally. Isn't it sad? Average is too picky.
All right, movie review score. I'm giving it a 5.
I'll give it a 5. It's such a good film. It's like really well done.
And it's so replayable. Like I'll watch it, and like a couple of months later, I'll be like, I'm gonna watch that again because it's just so good.
I like that there's Not a lot of CGI. Like besides the I don't even know if the explosions were practical or not in the background.
They
at
might
the
be like
end.
miniatures,
But there was it was really well done movie, so I'm giving it a 5.
What about you, James?
I'm gonna give it a 5 too.
All right, I think this is like
seriously,
the first 5 across the board, or
yeah.
first or
It's the
second.
second time
Good,
that
yeah.
we all agree on something.
Yep.
Really? What was the first one?
Good
I
memory.
don't remember.
I know we've done it before. Oh, well, we all agreed that last movie last week.
Yeah, let us know in the comments when's the last time we all agreed on some movie rating.
All right, guys.
We're gonna
Well,
have to start keeping a chart.
well, you're the one that does all that stuff, sir. You're very nitpicky. All right, guys. Well, movie review's over, but we still got more fun and detailed because now it's time for Rem's top 10 out of context.
Oh, really? You're
thoughts.
not doing David's top 10 this week?
No, because the movie is actually fucking good. So go ahead and hit the intro for him.
Ram's got voices running through his head. Ram's rod is about to penetrate your mind. Here's Ram's top 10 out of context thoughts.
You ready for this?
Yeah, go for it.
He says to the ladies. All right. Number 1, James can understand women who have their mouths full. He's got a lot of experience in that area. Number 2, not the tits we were hoping to see. Number 3, if you look closely, you can see David in the background of the Sex Addicts Anonymous meeting.
Twice.
It's true.
Also, you can see his dick at the end of the movie if you pause it on the right frame.
Yep.
Number 4, some of the viewers that we get are God's unwanted children. Number 5,
all of them.
A crazy bitch who has multiple cry for help, half-assed suicide attempts. The sex must be fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Number 6, this is why we wear condoms. Number 7, I should have beat more people up in school. I just had regular boring-ass math homework. Number 8, this is how cults get started. David knows a lot about that.
It's my bread and butter, sir.
Mm-hmm. Number 9, James writes books about girls that are bound and gagged. Number 10, David likes to pause his movie on the penis at the end. He gets off on it.
I do, because I like to admire my own work. I do. And that was Ram's top 10 out of context spot. You know, once again, James is not paying attention to any of this. I think he's checked out for the day.
That's all right. We started early.
I was listening.
He was already sleepy.
He was already messaging us earlier. I'm so sleepy. I was like, dude, we don't start for like 3 or 4 hours. You can go back to bed. You need to get your cat trained, sir. And that's not a euphemism. I'm actually talking about a cat. All right, guys. Well, that's over. Top 10's done. It's time to get on to some douchebaggery. It's time for the douchebag of the week. Go ahead and hit the intro.
This is the douchebag. I said douchebag of the week.
And I love that song.
Yeah, I love that song. The song is so good. And it's so simple. Douchebag. Just douchebag of the week. All right, guys. Well, this week's douchebags are pretty much every illegal possible. A bunch of this shit's been going on this week.
All right, you self-deport like they gave you the option to come back and do it the right way.
Yep.
Why? It's like if you're not a criminal, you got nothing to be worried about.
Let's see here. This one is a award winner. It was revealed that the man charged with murdering one man and leaving another one brain dead from North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, is an illegal immigrant from Venezuela. And the records, arrest records, I'm not, goddamn, pick a last name. It's labeled as.
Let's see. Angeles Jesus Quintero Fernandez.
Pick a last name.
Is labeled as a white male. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But 1 month before, he allegedly executed a man from behind in Charlotte in January 2026. Fernando was pulled over for 5 separate driving charges, and they let him go.
Jeez.
Here's another award winner. Arrested in Baltimore. Jackson Gitchema, a criminal illegal alien from Kenya, convicted of rape in Baltimore County, entered the U.S. on a visitor's visa in 2003, but failed to depart after his stay. He has a final order removal and remained in ICE custody. So the dude's been over here for 20 years.
God damn, dude. A lot of these people, they don't understand. Like certain parts of the world, rape is like a normal thing over there. They don't even think about it.
It's basically how like to punish or like teach your women. That's the way they kind of look at it. And you can't have someone like that in this society that believes that.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is true, but like I kind of leaning towards yes, it's true. Some of these illegals from Kenya or immigrants from Kenya, they have to take special classes about not raping women here in the U.S. because it's not okay. They have to have special classes to teach them that.
Rape, no.
Yeah.
No rape for you. All right, this is funny. Let's watch this.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your new captain speaking. Our beautiful ICE officers are now in charge of this airport. That's right. We are the captains now, bitches. To all my illegal aliens, we have a special plane just for you. We'll give you free tacos and cervezas, but we're getting you the hell out of our country.
Free beer?
Adios, amigos. If you're a crazy Democrat terrorist, please report to your nearest TSA checkpoint for a full cavity search. You'll probably enjoy that, believe me. Anyone wearing a MAGA hat will get to board first, and they will travel first.
I gotta mute that because that will get us copyrighted. But yeah, that's just funny as shit. All right, I'm moving on.
If I get to board first and be in first class, I'll wear my MAGA hat.
I'm surprised I don't have one. I keep saying I'm gonna go out and buy one because I
can't find any down here.
you'd order it online, but I mean the thing is, if I wore one down here, I don't think anyone would give a fuck. I mean, down here it's actually pretty tolerant with shit like that, so I'm happy for that. But if I travel a lot, so that's what I'm kind of afraid of, and my ass would wear it just to piss people off.
Didn't I tell you something, though? That we are afraid of the reaction of leftists because they are so freaking crazy and they've justified violence. You can walk around with a Biden hat. You can walk around with a, I love illegals hat. Conservatives not going to attack you.
No. How my next door neighbor had a fucking sign like Biden Harris.
Probably wouldn't even say anything.
I looked at it like this is I fucking hate it being up there, but I'm like one of these morons that rips it off and burns it.
Seriously.
The most I would ever say about that, if my next door neighbor had a big old Biden Harris or, Harris for what's the next election, 2028?
Yeah, 2028.
If my neighbor had Kamala Harris for 2028, the most I would ever say about it is probably to myself, and I'm never inviting them over for barbecue. That's it.
Yeah, it just tells you who to stay away from.
Exactly.
That's one of the reasons why I left Oregon, because the left is really crazy there, right? It's like a stronghold. So if let's say you had a conservative sticker or a pro-Trump or whatever on your car, you guarantee you're going to get some kind of vandalism.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Your car, do something. It's nuts.
It's stupid, and people fucking enacting violence on your beliefs, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Unless your beliefs involves like killing and raping children, shit like that. I don't give a fuck what you do. I really don't. I mean, if Muslims were peaceful, let them celebrate and religious, whatever they fuck they were, as long as they were peaceful about it, I don't give a fuck. But they're not. So
I remember my dad had this sticker on his truck, and I don't even think he put it there. I think somebody slapped it on his truck at the grocery store or something. It was like "Vote for Beto" or something like that.
That dude's a douchebag.
Yeah.
So some fucking crazy dude, like literally, he had the wristband from like a mental institution. He hopped over because my parents live in a gated community. He hopped the fence, went over to my parents' house, and my sister answered the door, and this guy just started screaming at her like, "Why do you have that sticker on your truck? He's evil. He's the devil. Like, take it down or I'm going to kill you guys." And like, what is your fucking problem?
Why would you do that in Texas with guns?
Why would you? Cause he's like literally crazy. Like, he still had the wristband from, what was it, Charter Palms or whatever the fuck.
Oh, wow. That's a throwback. I haven't heard of that place in a while.
So he was certified crazy.
And like, what kind of person does that? Like, crazy liberals?
Right.
It's just threats and violence. That's what they know. That's what they're used to. It's what they think works.
And sadly, it actually kind of does, because they fear monger, and guess what? People do back down from it.
Yeah, you're afraid to talk about it. You don't want to talk about what you think at work. You don't want to talk about what you think with friends and family. It's
It's stupid. No one should live in fear of what they believe. I'm sorry.
No.
Unless, of course, like I said, is raping, murdering children, stuff like that. All right, moving on. Let's see here. Another sanctuary horror in Colorado. Illegal alien George Alberto Campos raped an 11-year-old child, got convicted on all 5 counts of sexual assault on a child. Then Colorado's soft on crime system released him on bail before sentencing. And guess what had happened? He kind of disappeared. Go figure. Another wonderful human being here. Juan Carlos Villa, 34, of Mexico, was arrested. Well, this is actually fucking interesting. From Mexico. Everyone else is from Venezuela, El Salvador, shit like this one's actually from Mexico. Was arrested on March 19th in Sacramento by ERO San Francisco. Villa was convicted of attempted murder. He's in ICE custody pending removal. Why do they always look like thugs?
Well, I mean, a lot of them are. They just fall into that life.
This one, I'm guessing, is a pedo. ICE, Salt Lake City, arrested Guatemalan national Mario Lopez. No, I loved him as Slater. Morales near Boise, Idaho. He was convicted, sentenced to 10 years for felony injury to children in Ada County, Idaho, after striking and strangling a child to unconsciousness. He remains in ICE custody for immigration proceedings.
Good riddance. Fuck you. Why are you hurting children? Piece of shit.
Here we go. This one I was like, what is this an illegal? And that's South Africa. James Jr. Alehu,
a Nigerian national, will serve a 90-month. Quick math. How long is that?
90 months.
5 years plus.
No, it's not. At 60 is 5. So
7.5 years.
Yeah, about 7.5.
Wow.
Like
for his role in wire fraud, money laundering, conspiracy after planning to hack business email servers.
Planning to.
Let's see here. He was extradited from South Africa to face justice. He was slapped with a 1.2 million forgery order and a 2.4 restitution order that will be removed from the United States when he completes his sentence. You know, we have enough fraud in this fucking country. Now we're importing.
Oh my gosh, dude.
All right, moving on. Oh, so I got a bunch of different ones, not just like Hispanics. We got some blacks, and we got some Asians.
Maybe that's the real problem. Crime was going down too low, so they needed to up it back up, and so bring in a bunch of people.
I agree. It's been way too peaceful around here. We need to import more criminals.
Murder rates went down 20% when Trump started upping the deportations.
Oh yeah, we saw the map of the shootings before and after ICE.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like before, shootings everywhere. Every street corner had the little markings on it, and after ICE came, nothing.
Seriously,
clear.
A 20% drop is not, minor. That is statistically significant.
Yeah, like 1 or 2%. That's it could be negligible, but 20% or higher. Jesus.
And you know what? He did it the right way. He didn't do it like fucking Obama. It was like, oh, let's just fudge the numbers and let's just say that these weren't crimes; they were incidents. Or, something.
Anyway,
they're all white. They're all white. Here we go. Violent theft and vandalism in ICE custody. ICE Los Angeles arrested, and that's funny. Los Angeles. Tri Minh Cao. Okay.
Tri Minh Kai. Vietnamese criminal illegal alien. He looks like a normal old dude.
He looks like a dude that I would go and get my Chinese food from.
With a rap sheet that includes convictions for assault with a deadly weapon, identity theft, burglary, and vandalism.
No, but he's just going to do it in 30 minutes later.
He's going to get craving for crime 30 minutes later after he commits it.
Let's see here. Another wonderful Carlos Garcia Moreno, a criminal illegal alien from Mexico, upon his release from prison in Rahway, New Jersey, where he served an 18-year sentence for aggravated manslaughter. He was granted voluntary removal in 2001, but returned to the country illegally, only to be later arrested on murder and weapons charges.
What?
It actually looks like a couple of guys I know. Mm-hmm. That's what I get for growing up in Donna. Here we go. Convicted child sex offender arrested in New Jersey. ICE arrested serial criminal Alvaro. What the fuck is Tuero? Nah. An illegal alien from Cuba. Okay, so we know we got Cuba in here. Convicted of sexually assaulting a child under 13, lewdness, endangerment of a child for sexual contact, burglary, parole violations, and more. I am so sick of seeing this shit. Nah. But there's more. It's our second Carlos up here. Another Carlos from Guatemala.
You want me to say that?
Nah,
Carlos Eduardo Sierra Mejia.
It sounds like you're like doing the call center. Sierra Condro,
like
Delta Condro, Echo Lima Zelta.
This guy's got like 14 names. Of Guatemala during operations in Framingham, was it Massachusetts?
Framingham, Massachusetts. He has pending charges for aggravated assault of a family member, weapons offenses, and assault. Who the fuck would hurt a family member?
That asshole.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so first I thought she ate him, and I thought that's what they were talking about, but no. And yeah, I'm going to hell for that joke. But it was funny, and I'm sticking with it. 18-year-old La Jolla University student Sharian Gorman was allegedly shot and killed last Tuesday morning in the sanctuary city of Chicago by a criminally illegal alien who should have never been here. Venezuelan national Jose Medina. Why did they have the fucking same name twice? Medina. Was apprehended by Border Patrol in May of 2023 and released into custody under the Biden administration. He was released again in June of 2023 following an arrest for shoplifting in Chicago. Sheraton's life was allegedly taken from her at the hands of a criminal illegal alien shielded by anti-American sanctuary policies in the city of Chicago and the state of Illinois. ICE has issued an immigration detainer for Medina, and will implore Chicago, Illinois politicians to honor it. But on the flip side, she probably would have died of a heart attack anyways. So
that's not.
I know I'm going to hell for that. I know it's all the douchebags. The illegal aliens have gotten bad, but at least I'm happy.
They were always bad. It's just
it's actually being told us what they're doing.
Administrations were covering it up.
Yeah. And the way the media even treated this, many of the media were basically trying to act like, oh, not a big deal. It's a nice, safe park. No, nothing.
Yeah. Behind the crime scene tape, this park is real nice and safe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I take my kids here armed with flak jackets on all the time. I let them go on the teeter-totter and the barbed wire, like, trench. And, yeah, it's wonderful.
Right? I mean, you're talking about some pretty high crime cities anyway, right? So imagine how much better it would be if all they did was just cooperate with ICE and people that were arrested for something after they were prosecuted and they get released, send them over to ICE.
Yeah.
If that's all even if they weren't cooperating on all the other things and just, getting rid of all of the illegals, right? If that's all they did, because so many recommit crimes over and over and over, right? A lot of those crimes come from the same people. So once they're prosecuted, once they've served their time, get them out. That alone would lower a lot of crime.
Better yet, I'd say once we start deporting them, what we should do is we should give them little ankle monitors that we can permanently hook on them. But here's the caveat: it's got a small amount of C4 on it.
Oh, okay.
So if they ever cross the border again, it just seems to alert the illegal that he should not be on this side of the fence.
You're gonna pull what's that old movie, Battle Royale?
Yes,
a little implant.
I think that would be a great idea, and I guarantee it would not. Unless I'm being nice, I'm saying their ankle. I'm not saying a collar because
I mean,
that's for a second event.
There's a lot of arteries and stuff in the leg. They're gonna bleed out to death.
I know what you're talking about. If the C4 there is only to take off the collar, the ankle monitor, in case it is, too tight It just immediately just blow off. Now, collateral damage. I mean,
that's on them.
That's on them. You know, maybe they shouldn't have wore such thick socks. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's actually more dangerous to shoot somebody in the leg because there's so much blood vessels and arteries there.
That's why if you're gonna shoot someone, do it shoot them in the balls, because you know what? Damn it, everyone should learn to speak soprano sometime. And plus, you know, knowing our government, we'll probably wind up giving them like some kind of prosthetic. I hear you can get like hand warmers installed on there as like replacements.
$150,000 of my tax money going to the guy.
No. We just grabbed like a small sack on there, and then we throw like a couple of balls in there. And then we do have like different sizes, because like there is a hand warmer one. So if you're out in the middle of the cold, you feel warm, you're a little cold, you know, just grab down, grab your junk, you know, and it's not being perverted. Your hands are cold.
You know what? I got a great idea. It's a form of segregation. But, if you're here illegally and they're providing, taxpayer funded medical services to you, if you need a prosthetic, it's gonna be real cheap. You know, if I'm in charge of the state, it's gonna be a wooden peg leg and fucking a styrofoam hand.
Seriously.
I love that story. It always takes me back to like the fun times of like high school, and it makes my memories just take away.
Oh yeah.
It takes me away to like the good times when there were good strong words for what you were talking about, like cornholing. Like cornholing. Cornholing was a damn good word, and it shouldn't have been taken away.
You're off topic.
Not at all, sir. Cornholing shouldn't have been taken away, just like James shouldn't be cornholing me, but unfortunately...
No.
Unfortunately, he will be taking us away, because it is now time for James's takeaways. Please hit his intro.
James Takeaways. Hear his voice resound in the heart of a moment. The wisdom's found. Every thought's a treasure. Every laugh's a win. With confidence, we'll let the journey begin.
And a reminder to take your prescribed medication, everyone.
Yes.
Take it away.
All right. Are you done?
Yes. When we're done talking about your cornhole.
All right. Here we go. Looks like the Go Woke, Go Broke lesson is finally hitting home.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. Disney just ate a massive $170 million loss on that disastrous live action Snow White remake, loaded with all the usual agenda changes that audiences flat out rejected. Now they're quietly shelving and scaling back some of their woke remakes and dialing down the heavy social engineering in upcoming projects. Pixar is even pulling back on the pre-tier stuff after the backlash. Is this the end of them shoving ideologies down our throats?
Fuck no.
Maybe it's a start, but I'm not holding my breath.
Hopefully it's a start. Because we saw at the awards show the criteria you have to meet for even to be nominated is like you got to have a fucking trans disabled lead character who's of color. Like, come on. Why?
Yeah.
Well, I don't like this.
Why does that matter?
I don't like this bullshit. I don't like the Harry Potter movies. I don't like the books. I'm a white nerd, but I'm not that white nerd.
The whole Snape being black now.
That's what I was about to bring up. I was like, that is kind of a slap in the face. Because literally in the books, they just like the Snow White movie.
Harry doesn't trust him.
Yeah.
Skinned.
No. In the books, Harry doesn't trust Snape, and he can't explain why. And now everybody's going to say it's because he's racist. And also, Harry's dad used to beat up Snape when they were in school together.
Oh my God, it's a hate crime.
It was like, now he's committing hate crime. It's just a family of racists, and they didn't think that through. Also, Snape is supposed to be hideous.
Well, at least they got it right. I saw the actor thing I played. That dude's charcoal.
A long beak nose and like snaggled teeth and shit and stuff. Like, at least
I couldn't tell. He had his eyes closed and his eyelids closed. I couldn't even see him.
I
So,
don't know what they were thinking, but apparently Harry's a racist now, and his dad committed hate crimes. So that's hilarious.
I'm sure that's exactly what those books were intentionally written for. Yep, I agree. Yep.
Yep. They changed.
I just don't trust him. Why? I can't explain
He's
it. There's something about
after
him.
he stole my wallet and my bike. I don't know.
Right?
Who knows?
After he sawed off my catalytic converter.
Yep.
He stole my wallet. All right, guys. Well, it's the end of the month, so we got some fucked up pictures from Walmart to look at. So go ahead and hit the intro for that.
Fuck. It's time for weird shit at Walmart, damn it.
Right. How much more material do we have to be able to continue this weird shit?
This might be the last one because this is getting difficult. So, yeah, here we go.
That's a lot of knives.
I mean, he's ready for everything.
He's like, I got a knife for everything.
Yeah, that's a guy I guarantee he'll do it, and those are the best people to be around.
Yeah.
I
shaved my balls for this. Well,
okay.
Good for him. I don't like it. He's like standing right next to a toy machine, but you know. All right.
And all those missing children's posters in the background. What the fuck?
Oh my God, there is. I didn't even notice that. Shit.
Holy crap.
All right. Well, you do you, pal. You do you.
I use those to teach my daughter a lesson.
Oh,
yeah.
Man.
You know, when they're kids and they want to run off on their own.
Mm-hmm.
And I was telling her she didn't understand why. So I took her to that wall and I said, "This is why." And I started showing all the kids. And I'm like, it doesn't mean you need to be afraid all the time. But you need to know that this is real. This happens.
Yep.
When I was a little kid at Walmart, that wall used to wrap around the side on the way to the restrooms. It would come all the way out to the main hallway and then wrap around and go all the way. It was full of missing kids from the area too.
Oh wow!
And it's just ridiculous. I was always afraid that I was going to get kidnapped, and I actually avoided a potential kidnapping once. It was crazy.
What's weird is my mom would always go out and tell me that like if I go out in the night or the day and a van pulls up and offers like me candy or something,
she's like, "Get me some too."
Take it. Yeah, basically, yeah. I don't think my mom wanted me around. I don't know. Thinking about that, but next picture.
Yep.
Love seat version.
I'd love that. That is so romantic.
That's wholesome.
That's wholesome and very creepy because that's his daughter. But that's, you know.
She's older than him. What the fuck? She's wearing a thong?
Yeah.
Drunk girls at the.
This is probably near the beach or a lake.
Look at this. $179. That's what I caught from this picture. For Doritos.
$178 Doritos Cool Ranch.
You can tell how old it is by the price.
Probably. Okay. Well, maybe we'll just leave it here for the rest of the day. Episode.
I mean, that's not a terrible picture.
No, that's not. That's not. Okay. Mention from one horror to another one. One horror to another.
No.
You know, I wouldn't be more disgusted with this, but the dude has no ass. I mean, his ass is flatter than mine.
Even if he did, why?
People used to be, I don't know, ashamed to be seen like
what
that.
happened to, like, you know, morals? You know, like, I'm not going to go out and dress like a fucking piece of shit.
Right.
I will say that I think the LGBTQIA++ !ampersand community had something to do with this kind of behavior.
Yeah. I mean, I got nothing. I agree.
And people used to speak up against shit like this too. Like, come on, man, you can't be in the
That's
store
morals.
fucking dressed like this. You can't be here. Go. Come back when you have proper attire.
Yeah.
I remember when I was going to the store, you know, you didn't have to like dress up. At least you had a shirt, shoes, pants, or shorts on.
Right.
You were like half your shit. You were basically like, that's basically you're buck naked with like a loincloth.
Yeah.
Yeah. There used to be those signs: no shirt, no shoes, no service.
And this, well, in the debate, Abraham Lincoln's still alive.
What? That asshole. I love the meme where he goes to the neighbor and he's like, yeah, your grass is getting a little tall there. And he's like, yeah, I used to have a guy for that, you dick.
I love that episode of Family Guy. Let's see here. the pharmaceutical department, and yeah, if that is an employee.
I mean, yeah, if there's nothing going on, she has every right to correct back pain that she's experiencing.
Or she was sampling to make sure the drugs were working properly.
I mean, that's just a good pharmacist.
Yeah, I agree.
Or make sure it's safe for the consumer.
Exactly. I don't know how she's going to do the Viagra. I mean, does their clit grow like 3 sizes or something?
I have heard that it does arouse women. I don't know. It's just all it does is increase blood flow, gets them excited.
Oh, that sucks because if that happens, I don't want like a period to be shooting out at me.
Not that kind of blood flow.
Yeah. That's what Viagra, I understand it's intended for, just to increase blood flow. And apparently it excites women too. So.
All right. Well, what we'll do is we'll get a bunch of it, and we'll all take it all together, and we'll see what happens.
Test it on your girlfriend.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yes, we'll bring her on. Bring on the wife. James, you pick out one of the people in the building. Bring them on over. Maybe Sam can join. We'll all take some, and we'll see what happens.
Pretty sure there was a story we read where the guy was spiking the girl's drink on the first date because he was like, you just can't be too careful nowadays. Just want to make sure it's not a dude.
Make sure. All right, let's see what else we got.
What the fuck?
She's wearing this wrong.
Is that really? Yeah, that's
Was
underwear.
she drunk when she got dressed?
Possibly.
If that's a she, it's hard to tell because of the way it's standing. Standing kind of like manly.
Yeah, I mean.
Whatever. Either way, it's gross.
Yeah. All right, and like this dude, genius. It's hot outside. Fuck it. I'm getting into the ice machine.
You know, they got those little platforms there that look like chairs.
Yep.
So you don't have to bend all the way down to pick
I
up
had
ice.
done this when I was smaller. It was hot outside. I'm like, oh, it's nothing's in here. Just step in, sit in there for a little while. Great way to cool off. Pick up on aisle 2.
God damn. What the fuck happened there?
I'm guessing he missed his turn.
Well, switch up the brake pedal and the gas pedal. Fuck, dude.
Well, I mean, it's not the first time. Like the one in Weslaco, they literally had a car go through the side door into one door, drive all the way for the aisle, and then exit the other side of the door. Mm-hmm. And that's why now, if you go to every Walmart, they have pillars in front of their fucking the doors. It was exactly for that point down here.
But yeah, I don't remember when that started, but I remember when I was a kid, stores wouldn't have those things, and then at one point I just started seeing them, and I just guessed that must have been why. Maybe cars going through windows and front doors.
Exactly.
Let me win the lotto. The first thing I'm going to buy is one of those little Fiats, and then I'm going to drive that bitch up and down the hallways because I can fit it, and I don't care. I don't care.
I mean, I like the play on words. Pick up on aisle 2 instead of clean up on aisle 2.
Yeah.
That's clever.
That is always nice. And those were your pictures from Weird Shit at Walmart. I hope everyone enjoyed it because, like I said, it is difficult to find these damn pictures now. The main site is off. Reddit's not really active. And the things they do post is just nothing but videos.
I mean, we can always just sunset the whole Weird Shit at Walmart thing.
Mm-hmm. We might do it selectively.
Can't go on forever.
Weird Shit at Target.
Target's more upper class. You don't really... I don't mind paying the higher prices. It's the tax that I pay to avoid shit like that.
Yeah, no shit. All right, guys. Well, show's over. But before we go, we have a game to play.
I forgot about the game.
Yeah, we have a game to play. And the game this week, it's... We haven't played it. We played it just once before, and that was it. And I think that was a damn shame. So we're going to try it again. All right, let me see if I can get this son of a bitch. While I'm loading all this crap, go ahead and hit the intro for the game.
You know what time it is, baby. It's time to play some fucking games. My nipples are so hard right now.
All right, guys. Faking it all night long.
All right. Let's see.
All right. Okay.
Any minute now.
All right, it's connecting to the server.
K-T-O-Z-J.
And the code is a T, a 0, well, an O, and a J. All right, now who do I want to be? Oh, they just picked it for me. Okay.
All right.
I'm Cookie, and I'm wondering, are you happy to see me, or is that the outline of your erect penis in your pocket?
Yes, it's both, actually.
During the game, I'm going to send different little tasks to your devices. Except for one player who gets nothing. That person is the faker, and must do their best to blend in. Then everyone votes on who they thought was faking it.
Horny jail. I've been in there multiple times, especially this entire fucking month.
I live in horny jail.
Anything to throw people off your trail. Now, shall we? Let's start with Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Go ahead and read them, but don't do the thing until you hear the go sound.
Wow, it sounds like my girlfriend when we're in bed.
Ready on your device. Time's almost up, so figure it out. The task was, raise your hand if you've ever had your bits exposed just off screen during a video call.
Of course, because I don't wear pants when I'm doing a video call. I'm not wearing pants now.
One time I was actively masturbating. You didn't have your hand up.
No, it said raise your hand if.
I don't know, with the books that you write. I find it hard to believe.
Almost out of time. Get those votes in. Presenting your suspect. The faker has been found.
Damn it.
You just looked a little too sly when you were like raising your hand.
They're a little too sly.
A little too sly.
Damn me up.
I am soaping wet right now.
Your next task, finger blast.
Okay, sir. Well,
Getting a task that involves holding up some fingers or doing something fingery. Remember, the new category means the finger could be anyone again. Time's running out. Time to make a choice.
Ready, go.
What was the task? It was hold up as many fingers as minutes you think you could hold your breath while being sat on. Okay, vote to accuse someone of being the faker.
why would you vote for me?
Because I can't vote for myself.
You get yourself some points. Is your vote locked in?
Yeah, mine is.
Cool.
A majority of you suspect that is indeed the faker.
Why are you inside a condom?
I don't know.
Hey, we don't judge his life choices here on the OFO podcast.
You judge him all the time for the books he writes.
Yeah, that's writing. That's not his lifestyle choice.
Pick one. Next up, emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Everyone's getting a task that involves responding with an emoji. Read the prompt on your device, choose an emoji, and hit submit when you're done.
Let's see.
What?
And how'd y'all react? This was the task. An animal you just don't fucking trust. Vote for the faker now.
What?
What? Why did you choose eyes?
You voted to accuse. Now we know your deductive reasoning sucks. You've got one more chance to catch the faker.
We already know it's James.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm sending out your second emotional damage task.
There.
Oh wow. Okay. I will say, I didn't know I was supposed to pick an animal. I thought I was just supposed to pick an emoji.
It literally said animal.
About like how I would emote to an animal that I don't trust.
Now your reactions.
I bet you picked eyes.
I was like, I'd be watching the shit out of that thing.
Oh my god.
A piece of technology that was invented around the
That's
time
what got me because it wasn't even an
virginity.
animal. Makes sense.
Well, none of you got points, so
Vote for who you think is probably the favorite.
Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't think you waited that long. That sounds like bullshit to me.
What?
I don't think you waited till smartphones were around. You're not that young.
Ha 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 ha. Actually, yeah, I think I lost my virginity when I was
5.
Yeah, that's true, but still.
How are you still in first place? God damn it.
Because you guys didn't catch me.
Make a choice. Okay.
Yeah, to catch the faker, you both have to choose the faker. So if he just chooses one, you choose someone else, then it.
God damn it.
I keep going on.
Mm-hmm.
You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at somebody or something.
Okay.
Timers.
1, go.
The task was point at the player who looks like they enjoy giving a boob a good old honk.
What? You wouldn't pick yourself?
Vote for
Yeah, point to someone else, not me. You can pick yourself.
Point at the player who looks like they enjoy giving a boob a good
Doesn't
old
say. Doesn't say it has to be somebody else.
Yeah.
Him and I read it the same way.
We just had goth titties up there.
Currently under suspicion,
Mm-hmm.
wrongfully accused,
What?
and no doubt plotting their revenge. Remaining chance to catch the faker. Sending out your second You Got a
That's
Point
weird.
task to your devices now. Almost out of time.
2, 1, go. We're both pointing at you.
What was the task? It was point at the player most likely to fucking lose it if they're put on hold too long.
I just hang up. That's not really losing it.
Who you think is the faker?
I don't know why you're picking me. I've already been announced. I wasn't the faker. It's Ram.
The prime suspect is
Because I've been picking him over and over and over, and it always turns out to you.
The thing is, there's 2 rounds of this. You have 2 rounds to pick the faker. You both already picked me before. It wasn't me. So the next one, you have to pick someone else.
I can't pick myself.
Well, I know you could because you're the faker. See? Double check marks. I was right about the faker both times, and I knew it was Ram.
Damn it.
Well, I'm really sucking.
Yeah, well.
Whatever. I'm apparently not good at this.
It's the final round anyway, so.
text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers and hit submit. Remember, in the final round, we don't tell you you're the faker or that you're answering slightly different questions. Which led to this. Question 1. A fun thing to roll around in or on naked. We're not going to vote till the end, but who do you suspect? You'll get points if you're right.
I don't know, because you're kind of a freak, though. I might actually think that that's fun.
Right.
I thought it was funny.
A fictional character who'd be into 3 ways. Okay, who's suspicious now? Place your votes.
What the fuck?
Yep, by the way, Giselle's a character from one of my books.
Something you write on an erotic
Jesus.
cake.
Jesus is in the 3 ways.
The time has come. Who's the faker?
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
I wonder.
Currently under suspicion. You found the faker.
No shit.
Can't believe you actually got that one right.
Fuck, I might lose. Shit.
Fuck. How much points are these things worth?
Fuck, I have my 5 points. Shut up!
Congratulations.
Are you fucking shitting me? Oh my!
By 5 points. That was
By 5 fucking points.
That was good.
Bullshit! I want demand a recount. I demand a recount.
Rewatch it.
Oh.
You can always rewatch the podcast.
Fucking hell!
I finally won one after all these.
By 5 points. It was a rip off. I was gypped.
Photo finish. Oh, my cheeks hurt.
God damn it. All right. Final thoughts, Ram.
This was a fun week. I really enjoyed the movie. And winning the game for once is awesome.
What do you mean once? You went on like a 3-week stretch for winning.
It's been too long.
Okay, that I'll agree with. James, final thoughts.
My final thoughts has been a good week and a good year. And it's getting better. So like, subscribe, share, and do all that.
My final thoughts for today's episode. That was bullshit.
No.
I will demand a recount. 5 points is not logical.
That's fair and square. Photo
And
finish.
just for you, Ram. Oh, fuck off.